All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
No.
You're drinking today.
I'm drinking today. Yes. All right, here we go.
Hi, I'm Susie.
And I'm Randall.
And this is Before the Hangover.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Before the Hangover, the podcast where Susie and I talk about our crazy lives during these crazy times. Guess what? I'm drinking tonight. I haven't even drinking anything.
No.
Drunk
Do you feel
anything,
drunk?
but I'm already drunk. Yeah.
He's already drunk. Did
Yes.
you try to say that intro with an accent?
I started to, and then
And then you were
immediately
like,
was
"This
like,
is so
"This
bad."
is not what I do." Yeah, I don't do accents. I just don't do
You
accents.
could.
I could if I tried, but I don't because
Yeah.
I don't want to. Here's the thing.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. This is for you guys. We're filming it, even though we
We'll
don't really
see.
like to film it, but we're doing it anyway for you guys because you peer pressured us into doing it. We're going to get crazy because this is the day of drinking.
Yeah, this is literally our holiday now.
It's ours.
I never celebrated St. Patrick's Day, really.
Yeah.
Hence why I own nothing green either. So I'm just,
You have a
like,
dark green.
I have
It's a
dark green.
depressing green that you have on.
I know. I need to be more happy. But yeah, I've never really celebrated St. Patrick's Day, but now it's my favorite
It's your favorite now
No, yeah.
because of the podcast.
because of our podcast.
Yeah, we hope that you guys are drinking with us as well. We have 4 drinks.
Yeah, we went crazy.
We
the
went
second Randy
nuts.
was like, I'm drinking, I was like, oh, hold on.
Oh, the
Hold
phone?
on. I will be making us many drinks if
Yeah.
you're drinking tonight.
Now, do you have any Irish in you? Any Irish descent?
No, I don't think so.
No?
Do you?
Yes, McDonald is Scottish and Irish. McDonald is Irish, but then MacDonald is Scottish. So,
Oh, that's cool.
So there's a little bit of all of that.
Like how much though? Like are you like, oh, I'm Irish and it's like a pinky?
I don't. No,
like
no.
1%.
I think it's like 30%.
Oh wow.
I'm like mostly Irish.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Actually.
like my brother. You've seen my brother. I've seen my brother. You probably have not seen my brother.
You think he looks Irish?
He's almost got red hair. He's got a red beard, and he's white.
Oh my god.
Both Irish things.
I didn't even think of that.
Anyway, so this is a podcast where we talk about our crazy lives during these crazy times, all while enjoying a drinks. Got the intro, and finally, first off, I want to brag about my getup. I'm wearing Irish socks. This is not Irish, but it's green.
A vest. Yeah,
it's a
green.
vest. I'm wearing this, and then I have Irish underwear. I have Lucky Brand green underwear. Shout out to my ex-girlfriend for getting me this pair of underwears. Can't wait to see what you get your new boyfriend. Anyways,
my
let's start
God.
drinking. Happy
Oh,
St.
wait.
Patrick's Day. What are we doing? I'm going 120% right now.
Yeah. When I came over, it was so funny because I'm just wearing a dark green sweater and I did have a dark green beanie on and I was like, I look like a lumberjack. And Randy's like, hey, and you're like decked out in green. His underwear was coming out of his pants. And I was like, is that on purpose?
Yeah, it's
And
on
it was,
purpose.
yeah.
It was on purpose. Also, my socks don't match.
What?
They don't match.
Oh, they're two different.
They're 2 different Irish things. One says "Kiss Me, I'm Irish," which I don't even know why that's a thing. I should have looked that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is our first drink, Susie?
Okay, so our first one is Irish coffee. I figured we would start with this because I need some coffee.
Yes,
this is
the
just-
Irish coffee. What is in this?
This is 4 ounces of hot coffee, sugar, Irish whiskey, and heavy whipping cream. Wait.
Not what I expect. Oh, sorry. Cheers.
Cheers.
These mugs both have my face on it.
That's so funny.
So, did you say what was all in the Irish coffee?
Yeah, I listed it.
I wasn't listening. She listed it, and I didn't listen.
Do you like it?
I do like it.
I actually love this, and I'm so mad. This is my first time trying it.
This is my first time trying it.
Yeah, no, this is amazing. I'm obsessed with coffee. Everyone knows that. And then
Everybody
I
knows
love
that.
alcohol. I have a podcast about it.
Yeah, and I love both of those things too. Mm-hmm. Now this was recommended by a lot of people. Mm-hmm. A lot of people recommended the Irish coffee because it's like the number 1 drink on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
If you're gonna drink all day, drink with coffee.
True.
But we got a special shout out. My aunt, my dear sweet aunt. She recommended this. This is her favorite holiday. St. Patrick's Day is her favorite holiday. This is her
Like,
favorite
actually?
drink. Yeah, she goes all out every year. Actually, she sent me a picture. I should have showed it to you.
Yeah, you should have.
She's all decked out. She's
You
all
should
decked out.
post it on the screen.
I will post it.
Okay.
She's fighting cancer right now, and she can't drink because of cancer. Cancer's not the answer, so we're gonna be drinking for her. So
Yes.
Aunt Susie, Aunt Susie, we're all
I forgot her
cheersing to
name
you.
was Susie. Aunt Susie, we
Yeah,
love
yeah,
you.
she's a Susie.
She's a Susie.
So there's so many things. Cheers to you.
Yeah, cheers
Happy
to
St.
Aunt-
Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Susie's have good taste. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is something that's really cool. I was looking up some facts about Irish coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It was invented in 1942 when a plane got delayed and there was a chef on board and he decided to put Irish whiskey in everyone's coffees, which is interesting. Irish whiskey became popular in San Francisco in 1952, and you mentioned that that's where your aunt's from.
My aunt, she lived in San Francisco for a long time, and she went to this bar every year.
Do you know the name of it?
Buena Vista.
Yeah.
I said that way more fancy than it is. It's just Buena Vista. Why am I saying it like that? It is Buena Vista.
Buena Vista.
Yeah.
So that is the bar in San Francisco that is the first place Irish coffee ever was sold. In that bar, the famous bartender Paul Nolan, he's made 5 million Irish coffees. That's insane. Like, imagine making 5 million Irish coffees or anything.
Imagine making 5 million episodes of Before the Hangover.
We will do it.
We will do it.
will do
I don't think
this.
it's physically possible, but maybe.
We'll see.
We'll put our minds to it. Yeah.
But isn't that crazy, though? That
Yeah.
also just first, I don't know, San Francisco, and that your aunt literally loves St. Patrick's Day, and that's the place she goes.
Yeah. Yeah. She loves it. They also, I think
it's
they
cool.
hold the world record for largest Irish coffee ever made. It's like 5 gallons.
Like the most amount?
Yeah.
Well,
they
of course, they're the first
they
place.
made like a 5-gallon, one.
Oh, like a huge one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
That would be so expensive.
It would be so expensive.
Imagine how
It'd
much
probably be
Jameson
about
is in
as
that.
much as a Starbucks venti latte.
Seriously,
So it's not
though.
that expensive.
Where you're like, oh, well, I can't buy anything for the rest of the week.
Yeah. I
It's
like
so
it.
good.
I'm feeling half lit and I shouldn't feel this half lit.
I'm feeling really lit, too. But let's move on to our next drink, because we have 4.
Okay.
So
Let's
the
do
next one is Guinness beer.
Yes.
I'm the only one that has this one because Randy and I split up.
We split up drinks because we didn't want to get too toasty.
We're going to get toasty, though.
But we're still going
And-
to get toasty.
This beer, I guess, wasn't really recommended by anyone, but it's just the drink of St. Patrick's Day.
It was recommended by the Irish.
The Irish
By the
recommended.
leprechauns.
Yeah. And I looked up. Wait, first of all, let me drink it, I guess. Do you want to drink it?
Drink. I'll take a sip. Wow. It's so dark. There's just so many things about, like, when I look at it, I want to say genius, and it's not. It's
Same.
Guinness.
That's why I was like, do I say that right?
It says drought, but I want to.
What do
Does
you
it?
want to say?
What is that word?
Drought.
It is drought. Okay.
Oh, but there's also
but it
another
looks
kind
wrong.
of drought.
It's because
you're
stout's
thinking-
right under it. Because it says drought stout.
So you want to say...
So I want to say drought.
Wait, what?
I don't know what I want to do. I want to smash this over my head. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to try it.
Randall's on another level.
I'm Irish. I'm 30%. This is the only, like, time that I can be proud of my heritage.
You know what? I was looking...
Without getting canceled.
I was looking up facts about... like St. Patrick's Day, and there's more people who claim to be Irish in America than there are people in Ireland.
Yes, yeah, I read that too.
Did you read
34
that?
million people have Irish descent, but there's only 5 million people.
I've already seen multiple tweets of people being like, I'm 5% Irish.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
they might be. Come
Who
on.
cares?
I care.
Actually, you're right. Own it.
I care.
You're
yeah.
right. You're right.
Yeah, you
You're
freaking own it.
What do you think?
It tastes like beer. I haven't had beer in a while.
I actually really like this. I normally hate stouts. If you were to ask me, Susie, what's your least favorite beer? I would
Susie,
say
what's your least favorite beer?
stouts.
And yeah,
Genuinely, and this is a stout, but this is good. I think
stout.
my taste has changed. I haven't had a stout in a few years because I just thought I hated it, but it's pretty good.
Do you have any facts about this?
Oh, I do. So this is interesting. It's actually a dark ruby red color due to the roasted malted barley.
So it's not black.
It's not black or brown or whatever people think it is.
Yeah.
It's actually red,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
Kind of cool. It's a dark red. It's so red that it's black.
Yeah.
So it is black. You can't say that.
I don't know what you just said. I kind of so dumb. You said it's so dark it's red. I mean, it's black.
Yeah. If it's so dark red that it's black, then it's black. It's not red.
No.
It's like people who have black hair and then they're like,
It's brown.
it's actually brown. There's no black hair. It's like, this is when you say, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, you're
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It's 5%
No, it is
black. It's not.
I looked up pictures and it was red.
I almost grabbed the wrong drink.
I know, I
That would
saw
have been a
that.
big no-no.
Big no. This was made by Arthur Guinness in 1759.
Is that why it's called Guinness?
Probably, yeah.
I just put that together.
Just wait till you get to Jameson.
Why?
Just wait. And so in 1959, that's when he bought his first factory. Originally, he was trying to make an ale, but that was becoming super popular at the time, ales, which are my favorite, so it makes sense. Actually, they're not my favorite, but they're good. And they were becoming very popular, so he decided to go with a darker beer, and he made that. It's pretty good.
Oh.
This is my favorite fact about it.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep going.
Yeah, just
I want to
keep
roll.
going.
Okay, so 162,719
Nailed
pints
it.
of Irish stout go to waste every year due to facial hair, according to a study they did in 2000. That is so funny to me.
Why is that so funny?
I don't know. I just think it's hilarious.
So much waste.
I know, you just see like all these guys with huge like beards
Yeah.
drinking beer, and then you just think of them like wringing it out and collecting it, and I think that's really disgusting.
Wait. Go to waste every year. Oh, because it gets.
Do you know what I mean?
It gets
doesn't
soaked up in the
They don't
beards.
drink it. Yeah.
Wow.
Just picture like St. Patrick's
Dude,
Day.
I've always felt like stupid because I can't grow a beard,
Yeah.
and now I feel good.
Yeah, because you're not wasteful.
I'm not wasteful.
You're saving the
I'm
environment.
drinking. Well, I don't know if that's really doing that, but I'm getting all the things that I want into my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if I had a beard, it might block the things that I want in my mouth going to my mouth. Anyways, what's the?
I was like taking that a weird way.
That's your favorite fact? Is it though?
I
Because
don't
you know what you've been saying?
What?
Stouts are my least favorite. Well, they're not really. Ales are my favorite. Well, they're not really. This is my favorite. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So confusing. So many mixed signals.
It's what I do.
Here, I want to share some facts. Let's split this up so that we're just not mixing drinks like
Okay.
boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
I'm
Go off.
What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say I'm weak, but I'm not. What is when you're like
Whipped.
when you have? I'm definitely whipped.
I was like, do you feel like I'm dominating this conversation?
No, not at all.
Oh.
What? Lightweight. That's what I was good. That's what I
Oh,
was
are you
looking for.
drunk?
No, but I'm a
you're
lightweight, and
drunk.
I can't just keep switching up like this. Beer,
I know.
Irish coffee.
Yeah, okay.
It's actually great.
What
It's
do you
actually
wanna
great. What's
do?
the next one? What's the next one? This is my favorite. Not really, but
Stop. I do not know how to say this. Midori? Mojito.
it's like
Midori.
it's like I've seen many episodes on Nickelodeon of
What?
Dora the Explorer,
Okay.
and it sounds like what you're saying is me, Dory. Okay.
Midori.
Yeah.
SU Boots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
SU
so-
boots.
SU.
How is it hard for me to say Midori, but I can say Buena Vista? All the accents are confusing this episode.
Because we're second borns and they never taught us how to speak.
Yeah.
So Midori Mojito. This was recommended by Jose.
Oh God, another drink. This is
And-
recommended by Jose.
Heck yeah.
What's his last name?
Vindiola.
I think that's right.
I think so too.
Vindiola.
Vindiola.
Do you know what we do? Here's a little secret. Every single time
Stop.
before we get up
No.
on the podcast,
Why are you telling them?
we go to Google and we type in how to pronounce, and then we type in your name, and then that's why I say it the way I say it every time. I go Vindiola because that's what the robot does.
I cannot believe you're exposing us
goes-
right now.
I'm not gonna put this in.
Yes, you are.
Jose Vindiola.
Vindiola. Because every time I have Randall
Oh, I
double
can't drink it.
I have Randall double check every word that I think I would pronounce wrong.
Yeah.
And then he goes, let's check Google.
Yeah. It's
And
actually
then we
just me.
sit there for like 5 minutes
Yeah.
and like say the word with them.
Yeah, because that's what I learned in school. That's how you learn.
It is how you learn
Yeah.
Google. That's how you learn Google.
Rodrigo goes to the store. That's what my class was, and so then that's what I do
I
now.
can't stop laughing right now. Okay, so this is 3/4 ounce of Midori liqueur.
Liqueur.
Thank you.
Yeah.
1.5 ounces. I just did Bacardi, mint leaves, lime juice, simple syrup, club soda.
Nice.
Honestly, it's really good. It just tastes like a
Honestly,
mojito.
it's really good.
Honestly.
Look at it though.
Oh yeah.
It looks freaking like. Hold the. I keep dipping the mic. It looks like It looks like Alphaba's piss.
My hand's getting tired.
Okay.
Thank you. You probably just got water from the top of the ice, huh?
I pretty much just ate an ice cube. I don't think I got any of the drink, but that was a good ice cube.
Try it again.
I got a little bit of mint.
Did you like it?
I just swallowed the mint.
Randall.
There's
you don't know how to
items when
drink
there's
a drink?
items in a drink, I try to eat them first and then I get to the drink.
Items? That's interesting.
That's what these are. They're items.
It's interesting because I do that last. Like I always like try and save them and then just eat
That's
them.
what everyone does, but you know what? They float for a reason so that you can eat them first.
I don't think so. This drink. So nothing about this drink is Irish
Nothing at all.
at all, but it's green.
But it's green.
So, which you'll probably get into, right?
We're gonna get into that.
Yeah, I figured we would. So this one, there wasn't any facts about it either, but
So next drink.
Midori is derived from Japan, and it started in 1978 from their muskmelons, and that's like a cantaloupe type of fruit.
From their muskmelons?
They're muskmelons, which sounds
Don't
very juicy.
If like someone has a good must. I'm thinking of must,
Like
right?
smell?
Musk. No, it's musk, right?
Musk?
If you're like, he's got a good
Yeah, smell.
musk.
Yeah.
It's musk, right?
Uh-huh.
So these muskmelons probably smell like
They probably
David
smell-
Beckham.
Yeah,
That's the kind of cologne I
probably.
use. Shout out to David Beckham.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to my ex-roommate who gave me my David Beckham cologne.
Oh, not girlfriend?
No, I'm only shouting out exes this one.
I know.
Girlfriends
apparently.
and roommates.
Jeez, are you okay? So
Yeah.
muskmelons, and basically their melons it's green, but when they make the liquor, they just have to dye it green. I don't know, they dye it green.
This is
So
a
nothing about this is
fascinating fast
authentic.
fact.
I know, it's right.
You're like, it's green, but it's not green, but they dye it green if they need to, but they don't. Anyways, it's from Japan on an Irish holiday. What are we doing?
Moving on.
Moving on. Wait, okay. I'm going to spill some facts on my end.
Oh, go off, King.
How about that? Because we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't even have to look at my notes.
okay.
That's how good I do research.
Okay, then I'm just
Like
gonna
a
relax
pro.
for a sec.
Yeah, you take a little bit of some sips.
I'm gonna drink my Irish coffee, and I'm
So-
gonna learn about St. Patrick's Day. Go off.
St. Patrick's Day. First off, all of that, wrong. All of it, wrong.
What do you mean?
Every single part of St. Patrick's Day, wrong. So much disrespect for this man that we're trying to honor. Just gonna hold my drink like this.
You were getting wow. Okay.
So here's the
Why?
first thing. St. Patrick's Day. So what do you think it's about?
Drinking,
Yeah.
pots of gold.
But we're celebrating a guy named St. Patrick, right?
Yeah, but I did some research on it.
So you know where I'm
Sorry
going
to
with this.
Yeah.
Well, don't spoil
But okay,
it.
but
Let me
honestly,
do my comedy.
before I didn't know anything about St. Patrick's Day at all. I knew it was probably about a guy named St. Patrick, and I knew you dressed up in green. But that's literally all I knew.
Yeah, all of that wrong. So first off, his name wasn't Patrick.
What?
His name wasn't Patrick. His name was Maywin Suckit.
What?
Literal, his name was Suckit. Good thing
amazing.
he changed it to Patrick.
Wait, did he actually like legally change it?
He didn't. I mean, he
If
didn't.
he changed it, then that's his name.
No, he didn't change it. Patrick is actually like, it's a Latin word, patricio or something like that, and it means nobleman.
Okay.
So when he became a pastor or priest, he changed his name to Patrick.
Okay.
His name's not Patrick. That's the first thing that you need to know.
I know, you
Second
said it
thing,
like 10 times.
second thing you need to know, he's not a saint.
Yeah, he is.
No, in order to become a saint, you have to be appointed by the Pope or recognized by the Pope. The Pope never recognized him. Technically, he is not a saint. So
Dang.
Saint and Patrick both wrong. Here's the other thing.
I'm just gonna
Saint
call
Patrick-
him Suckit.
Yeah. His name is Maywin Suckit, so let's call him Saint
Saint
Suckit.
Suckit.
Except he's not a saint, so let's call him
Like
Pastor
Reverend-
Suckit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pastor
Yeah.
Suckit.
Yeah. Pastor Suckit. And then he's not Irish either. He's from Britain.
I heard this.
And the more that you look, okay, so this whole day is about St. Patrick, which it's not. I'll say that again.
No, it is about. Oh,
It's about when he died, right?
yeah.
He died, and but it's also about Irish culture, right?
Okay,
It's
yeah.
about celebrating your Irish heritage, whether you're 30% or 5%. I don't care what you are, as long as you have some Irish in you, maybe just in you for the night.
Oh my!
Then you're celebrating St. Patrick's Day the right way. Then you're celebrating Reverend Suckit Day for the win.
You did not just do that.
I did just do that because it's my holiday. Now, here's the thing. The more that you research St. Patrick's Day and Irish heritage, you quickly realize that the Irish are the bad guys. There is no reason why this day should be celebrated. So first off, St. Patrick, or Maywin Suckit, was a guy living in Britain. He was a herder, which means he just watched sheep
I know.
as a job. Why isn't that a thing anymore?
Randall.
I wish that, like, if I went into a job, I was like, I'm a shepherd.
I know last time you wanted to be a carpenter, now you want to be a shepherd.
I want to be a shepherd. Yeah, why did that job go out of?
Yeah. We get it. You're born in the wrong century.
Era. So anyways,
Yeah.
Maywin Suckit, 16 years old, is kidnapped by Irish pirates.
Which is honestly, do you think these pirates were like Pirates of the Caribbean type of vibes? Because honestly, kidnap me too.
Probably not.
Oh,
probably.
like Vikings.
Yeah. So
Are Vikings
first off,
Irish?
no, Vikings are not Irish. Vikings are from Norway.
I'm so embarrassed.
It's okay. It's okay.
That was a blonde moment.
That's okay. It's okay. We're all here. You probably have a little bit of Irish in you. And so these Irish pirates, which, by the way, Irish pirates sounds funny. Kind of sounds like drought stout. And first off, pirates go R, and when Irish people say they're R's, it's like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they're like, how?
Yeah.
I know.
Like, it would be so funny to see an Irish pirate, but probably not. It'd probably be very scary. They kidnap Mr. Suckit.
But, like,
It's spelled.
why?
It's, by the way, Suckit is spelled C-U-C, or not C, S-U-C-C-A-T.
Oh, okay.
It's like a British Welsh
I
name
assumed it wasn't
from
spelled
Wales
like actual
or
Suckit.
something. Yeah, it's not spelled Suckit, but it's said Suckit, so we're gonna keep saying it.
Okay.
So Suckit is kidnapped at age 16 and put into slavery sold into slavery in Ireland.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and guess what he's forced to do? Herd sheep. Now, that's not the worst thing that could happen if that's already what you're doing at home, and then people kidnap you, and then they're like, and now you have to do exactly what you were doing.
But here,
Yeah, it's almost
he
like
must have
vacation.
been really good at it.
That was probably it. They're
Right?
like, he's so good at
They're
herding
like, dude,
sheep.
we need to go kidnap this guy from England,
you think
from
that-
Britain. And get him to
They're
herd
like-
sheep over here.
Yeah.
Because why don't you just do that with someone who lives there?
Yeah, they're like, there's
Like,
so
let's
many
go
sheep.
travel, kidnap someone for them to do that here.
For them to do that here.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, he must be like notoriously known for being
Yeah,
the
why?
best herder.
Yeah, there should
Like,
be more sheep celebrated. We should have more. Well, maybe there.
Wait, what?
Do people eat lamb on St. Patrick's Day? We should, because he was so good at herding them, but we don't.
Maybe they do.
So, St. Patrick, he goes there, kidnapped, enslaved for 6 years, has a dream on how to get back home, says it's from God. He also believed that the reason why he was kidnapped was because he didn't believe in God, and that if he would have believed in God, he wouldn't have been kidnapped.
Oh, wow.
He should have started a cult, which he kind of
should've.
did.
Wait,
Maybe
no,
that's what
he
this
did.
is.
I was actually going to say that because then he started going around and like saving thousands of people, right, to Christianity.
Yes.
Cult.
That's what he's known. Yeah. The Christianity cult.
Yeah, the
as we
Christianity
call it.
cult.
So he goes back home. He finds a way back home because of a dream. Reunited with his family, became a priest, and then felt like he needed to go back to Ireland to teach them the good word.
Okay.
Now, Ireland was mostly a pagan country. They
Right.
believe in paganism. And he went back and started preaching Christianity, met with the king, met with several people, was imprisoned several times again. Didn't stop him. And do you know how he got out of prison or enslavement again? He gave his captors gifts.
What?
And they'd be like, this is actually really nice. Thanks, man. So
like, thank you.
It's a good lesson in kill him with kindness, which is, yeah, he didn't kill him, but he got away with kindness.
With kindness, yeah. I mean, that's the way to do it.
When you talk about doing it right and being kind, I immediately think Manscaped.
Me too.
When I think of kind and doing it, when I hear the words just do it, I think Manscaped.
100%.
100% don't think of anything else. Now, this camera angle, it's a little low, but we're owning it. You know what else is very low?
What?
My balls. Manscaped is helping us out. Manscaped is supporting this podcast before the Hangover, and they're the number one in male grooming. It's trusted by over 2 million men worldwide. Yeah.
Honestly, if you're not part of like the Manscaped crew,
Yeah.
you have to be part of it.
We have it right here. Here's the Manscaped.
yeah,
This is
here.
what they sent us. They sent us the perfect package 3.0.
They did. They really did. It came with the lawnmower 3.0. It has an LED light.
Yeah.
Have you used this?
I have used it.
Do you like it?
Here's the thing that I want to admit right now. Mm-hmm. So I've been doing No Shave November
Okay. That was like 4 months ago.
since 2017.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in a way, I feel like I manifested Manscaped.
Yeah.
And they gave me the tools that I needed. And let me tell you, cleanest shave ever. I was able to donate all of my
Randall, you're not.
to the Merkin Society of America. Yeah.
It comes with the ball toner and ball deodorant, which I've mentioned before. Smells freaking amazing.
It smells so good.
It smells so good, I kind of can't get over it.
Look at this thing. This thing does work.
Yeah. It's
This
been
thing-
used and it still looks perfect. Ew.
No, it smells good because I put on the ball deodorant. The ball deodorant smells good.
No, it does. I told you I would freaking stay down there for hours. I don't care.
We have an exclusive offer today for our listeners. That's 20% off and free shipping when you use our promo code BTH before the Hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to get 20% off and free shipping, use the code BTH at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code BTH. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the right job with Manscaped.
Yeah.
I love reading that. I feel so confident.
You should.
Yeah.
A lot of these traditions that we have are
Yeah.
because of this guy.
Right.
You would think. The only thing that I could really find was a 3-leaf clover. Mm-hmm. The clover he used to explain the Holy Trinity to the stupid people in Ireland. So
and what is that now? Good luck or something?
It's now a 4-leaf clover is good luck. So it's not even the 3-leaf, but the clover became famous because that's what he used. A lot of people think that's why green became the thing. Because here's the other thing. Did you know that green is not associated with Ireland, really?
No, I didn't.
They have it in their flag.
Okay.
That is true. But the government uses a color called St. Patrick blue.
And is it actually blue?
It's blue.
Is it like a hint of green though?
Nope. It's just like royal blue.
What?
And it's called St. Patrick blue.
So should we be wearing blue?
Green is not a thing. Yeah. Now, there is this theory out there of why green is celebrated. Mm-hmm. And this is an interesting theory. Why we drink green beer.
Okay.
Someone tried, because in 1780, St. Patrick blue was recognized as like the national color.
Okay.
Someone thinks that someone tried to put blue dye in a yellow beer, blue and yellow.
What?
Makes green.
Wait, that's so interesting.
So really,
do you think that's true?
I don't. Not at all. But I like thinking that because that's hilarious.
No, that is hilarious. That's so interesting.
Yeah. So then this isn't really a drinking holiday.
Yeah.
It's not really that at all. Eventually, this is where all the disrespect comes from. Not only do we call him a saint, a Patrick, and Irish when he was not a saint, not a Patrick, and not Irish, but also he died on March 17th, which then they tried to remember him for all these years because he was a Christian man who brought Christianity, which there are theories, legends, myths that he drove all the snakes out of Ireland.
Okay.
Because there are no snakes on Ireland. And people say that that's not true. He did not do that.
Isn't I think I saw something about this. It's because Ireland's like covered with water.
Covered with frigid water. There's no way snakes could get there anyways. But I say that that's because of St. Patrick.
You believe this?
Yes.
Of course you
100%. The reason why there are no snakes on Ireland is because he drove them all out and then he put frigid water around it. People keep saying that no snakes could get in because of the frigid water. Hey, what about maybe the frigid water is there because of St. Patrick, a.k.a. Reverend Suckit? So there's no snakes in Ireland, so that's a good reason to move there. So anyways, back to the sad part. Maewyn Suckit dies. Immediately they call him St. Patrick. Mm-hmm. Disrespectful. They celebrate this day by remembering him. They do not like throw festivals or anything like that for a long time because also they're a very Catholic place because of St. Patrick. Mm-hmm. And where does March 17th? Where does March 17th lie? Right in the middle of Lent.
Oh, yeah.
So there shouldn't be any festivals going on.
You know so much about this.
I do know so much because there's so much disrespect for Maewyn Suckit. But also, if you have a name like Suckit, you're going to get disrespect.
Yeah, there's no way.
You can't get around it.
I bet, like, he didn't even change his name, and they were like, we cannot call him Suckit. Like, we cannot call him Saint Suckit.
Yeah.
We have
and
to
he was
change
like, it's got to be St. Patrick. We can't say this is Suckit Day. This can't be Suckit Day. But it can. It's 2021. We can do whatever we want. It's Suckit Day.
Today is Suckit Day.
Suckit Day, Suckit.
Cheers
so anyways, he dies.
Are we cheering to Suckit Day?
So we're cheersing to Maewyn Suckit dying.
Okay.
Because we're Irish and we like disrespecting him. So he dies and we celebrate it, whatever. Eventually, it's not really celebrated. In the 1700s, mm-hmm. Americans start to celebrate it as their kind of heritage.
Okay.
The first parade, St. Patrick's Day parade, is in New York in 1762.
Okay.
Because there was a lot of racist people back then that hated Irish people.
Oh.
Which is different. But I have heard of this. There is a lot of Irish racism if you go to like Pennsylvania.
Interesting.
Which I looked this up too, which is hilarious, and I love this. There's people who are anti-immigration back in the 1700s that didn't want immigrants coming into America, which is hilarious because that's all America is.
Yeah.
But they didn't want it, and they were. Guess what their political party was named? The Know Nothings. And they called themselves the Know Nothings because they said we know nothing.
What?
That is the best political. Why don't more political parties call themselves by what they are?
Yeah. Like, let's be honest here.
Yeah. Just let's have a non-believers in one, just offenders on the other.
Yeah.
Just everything. Just know nothings.
Oh my gosh.
Don't cares. Let's have those. Let's not get red and blue. Let's get green. A lot of people move to America because Ireland has a famine and the king is just a dickhole. I'm going to say it. He was a dickhole. He was the hole of a dick. Not the dick, just the hole of one. And so as I'm telling this story.
I love it when you say dickhole. I'm sorry. I think it's so funny.
So as you're hearing the story of St. Patrick's Day, do you notice Ireland's the worst part of the story? Yeah. They kidnap a guy.
Right.
And then when he dies, they celebrate it. Hold on. They celebrate it. And then it's only become a holiday and a drinking holiday because there was a famine and the king abused his followers so much that they moved to America and now they celebrate it.
So and then everyone's like so proud to be Irish.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Why?
But also I'm so proud to be Irish.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah. So
that is actually crazy.
That is the whole history of St. Patrick's Day is about a guy named Maewyn Suckit who was not a saint, not from Ireland, who then dies, and then we
celebrate it.
And we were supposed to remember him on Lent, and instead Americans changed that. It wasn't until the 70s that Ireland people, or Irish as they like to be called, were allowed to drink.
What?
So they take one day off during Lent to be able to celebrate this day.
Oh my God.
Because Americans made it to this because there's 34 million descendants of Irish people. It has nothing to do with St. Patrick. It has nothing to do with really Ireland because Ireland kidnapped children and then made children and mothers and fathers leave.
That is insane. Of course, like, leave it to America to make it a drinking holiday. Yeah. And, like, twist everything about it. Literally everything.
We're proud to be Irish, but really none of this.
They're like, we don't care. Can we just get drunk, please?
Yeah, let's just get drunk.
I actually did not know any of that.
Isn't that nuts? Yeah. I mean, imagine. Imagine we honored JFK, right? Mm-hmm. Great president. I don't know. I wasn't alive. But good president from what I hear. He's shot. He dies. And in order to honor him, we disobey the religion that he believed in and just drink a bunch. And then yeah.
Literally all St. Patrick wanted to, imagine getting kidnapped at 16.
Yeah.
Going through all this stuff, going back home and being like, no, I'm going to go back. And I'm going to share my religion, what I believe, save these people. And then everyone's like, let's get fucking wasted.
Yeah, 100 years later, people who aren't even from there, but like are like, yeah.
Let's go.
We love you, St. Patrick. And he's like, my name's Reverend Suckit.
What are you guys doing?
I feel like that's how he sounded too.
Yeah.
What the hell, guys?
Guys, come on. I just want
my name's Reverend Suckit. Let's celebrate. I mean, seriously, it's like if we celebrated Gandhi or Nelson Mandela by like doing lines of cocaine. Like we're like, I love you, Mandela. And it's just like, that has nothing to do with anything that he taught or anything that he stood for. It's just like, yeah, but he was in prison once. We love you.
We love you.
Yeah, I'm so proud. I lived on Earth too. It makes no sense. But anyways, that's a little bit tradition for you.
I love it. Thank you.
There you go. Have fun on this Reverend Suckit day. And you can celebrate no matter who you are.
True.
This day's for everybody.
This day is for everyone.
Especially for people who listen to this podcast.
Well, you're Irish, so you can give everyone the blessing.
I am Irish. Everybody's Irish.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a question for you. So is St. Patrick's Day always on the 17th?
Yeah.
Because this is kind of funny. In class today, this is like such a off-topic thing, but in class today, it was one of my classmates' birthday.
Yeah.
And my teacher was like, oh, happy birthday. Like, I'm sorry today it landed on St. Patrick's Day, but it's not like that every year. And she was like, yeah. And then I was sitting there and I was like, isn't it always?
No.
You know how there's like those holidays where it's always like just on a...
Right, like
last
Easter,
Wednesday. Yeah, Easter or whatever.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, my teacher literally said that. It was so awkward.
She's a teacher.
Yeah, she's a
at a
professor.
University. She's a professor, actually. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
I said Patrick. I meant to say Suckit. She's a professor at the University of Arizona.
Yeah, and she's like, happy birthday.
I love that.
Sorry it landed today. Doesn't normally happen. And I was sitting there and I was like, what?
Yeah, it does.
I was like, am I...
But you know what? If we've learned anything about St. Suckit Day is...
Nothing's right.
Yeah, it can land on this day. It cannot. It has nothing to do with anything. Just if you're drunk, you're celebrating.
Oh, are we?
I'm almost. I'm almost celebrating.
He's almost celebrating. Okay, so we just talked about the history of St. Patrick's Day. And now we need to celebrate.
We need to celebrate a little bit.
So we're gonna go
live.
We're gonna do some drinking games.
We're gonna do some drinking games with you guys, our listeners, right now. This will be happening right now.
So
So we're gonna set up and we'll be right back. It feels like one of those like YouTube videos or something.
We need
bad
to sit down
happened.
and talk.
Yeah. we need to sit down.
We need to tell you guys something.
So this is coming after the hangover.
Yeah, this is after the hangover.
Honestly, did you have a hangover?
No, actually.
I didn't either.
I know. I'm shocked though.
No hangover. We drank a lot.
We did. We had a ton of fun.
So much fun with you guys. If you guys were there, you know that we did go live with you guys. We had a blast.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. We played Would You Rather, asked people crazy questions.
Oh man. Everybody was having a great grand old time.
Yeah.
And after we were done going live with everybody, we went live for another couple hours. And because of that, we couldn't salvage the video.
Yeah, it just glitched out on us.
Glitched out on us, and then our audio also glitched out on us.
Yeah.
And so because of that, we cannot put what we recorded with you guys
in the podcast. I'm actually really sad because
it's the worst.
There were so many good moments. Like we met Aunt Susie.
Yeah.
She was over there partying with her sailing.
Aunt Susie came on. She did a great D's nuts joke.
Yeah, she apparently loves saying D's nuts.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
I know it's
who
true.
doesn't love saying D's nuts? We were asking people inappropriate questions left and right,
which was amazing. There was a good spit take. Austin was on there.
Yeah,
and
shout out to Austin.
He did a great callback, and I literally spit out my drink everywhere.
It was great.
It was so good.
Well, I mean, a big shout out to all the British folk who were up at 4 a.m. going live with us.
And drinking, too.
That's Weeza and Lucas.
You guys are amazing.
You guys are the best. I mean, you guys are just crazy, and it was so much fun to just hear your voices.
So much
soothing.
to see your face.
Yeah. That's the real reason why I'm really upset is I didn't get a recording of your guys' voices because I need it to sleep at night.
You just need their
I
British
just need Alexa,
an accent.
play before the Hangover.
Alexa, please play before the Hangover.
Oh God, yeah. So much fun. We want to do it again.
Yeah, we definitely will. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Well,
maybe we shouldn't have like gotten drunk and then done it for the first time ever.
yeah, that was
That's
a big
what
mistake.
she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are. Yeah. Yeah. It's just sad. It's sad because
really
it was so much fun.
It was, and there were so many moments where it's just like you can't redo that. We thought about trying to go live and redo it, and we were like, you just can't. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it right, and then we hope to do this again, and hopefully frequently because it was a blast.
So we hope that you guys had as much fun as we did, and we hope that you guys celebrated St. Patty's Day right by drinking a lot and then doing wrong things. Because that's what this day is all about.
I mean, yeah, it's basically Saint Suckit, so.
It's Saint Suckit Day, and with that, D's nuts, you know?
Exactly.
If you guys made it this far in the podcast,
I love you.
Susie loves you. I like you. I adore you.
Oh, adore is such a cute word. I love
Just
it.
because I struggle saying I love you to people, but that's my own issues.
We'll work on it another time.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys made it this far, you're awesome. Hopefully we can go live with you another time. Don't forget to leave our podcast a rating because it helps us.
Yeah, it helps if you rate it, if you review it, it gets it out to more people.
Yeah.
And then we can be exposed to more people. If you guys use our promo code for Manscaped, BTH, that also helps us too.
It really does. And we're hoping to get better mics, better cameras, better equipment so that we can start filming it and posting it on YouTube and things like that. But we just don't have. If you want to support us, use our code.
Yeah. If you want to support us, use our code.
Yeah.
And then we can get merch out too for you guys.
Oh, merch would be so cool.
Because that's exactly what we want to do.
And don't forget to leave us drink recommendations, future podcast
topics.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys next week with a brand new episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
These nuts.